Okay. Probably been live for a minute already. Didn't even know it. I'm gonna get a little few people make their way in here. Mike won't get Diane's here. Okay, I'm going to get into this. So basically, this is the maiden voyage here, the Ride 88 rack. As you can see, the bike is in there now. Pretty cool. But I'm going to go ahead and get it out. My phone over here by my key. Won't be able to read the chat here for the way this thing works. I'm just gonna pull this lever and that takes the pressure off the front tire. The bike still stays in here upright, and it's a pretty simple process. I'm just gonna grab a hold of it, take it out a little bit, set it down, and we're good to go. Done. Thing's pretty cool. Pretty dang cool. I'm gonna go ahead and shut the tailgate. Get you guys mounted up here. Got power to you. All right, the battery turned on, get a drink of tea, and we'll hit the road. Hopefully this guy doesn't hit me backing out of his driveway. What's up, Zealands, Diane, Adam Potter. Oh yeah, dude, I feel so much better than I did yesterday. That really took a toll on me. I don't know why that hurt so bad, but it did. All right, getting the bike activated. There we go. All right, might hit we won't quite get 1300, but it'll be close. All right, let's go up to eco. And I'm ready to roll if you guys are. Let's do this. I'm just pulled over in some random neighborhood, not too far from the trailhead. I don't like to park at the trailhead. I like to park in a neighborhood so it looks like I belong there. Nobody's gonna try to steal anything. And I forgot my bike shorts, so my butt's gonna be sore. I'll be complaining about that in about an hour. Oh, I won't be hitting anything, hopefully. Jeeps, cars, trucks, anything. So I hope not. How's everybody doing today? What is it? It's Thursday, right? Today's Thursday, correct? It's gotta be. Ooh, I am so glad I put my hoodie on. I didn't think I needed it, but holy crap, it is cold. Link posted in the Discord for you this stream. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I got it in Creepy's Corner. I can do that one, but I can't get it in Discord. It's kind of weird, but thank you, Jacob. It is Thursday. Right on. What's up, Kyle Thatcher? How the heck are you? I feel bad. I'm not far from Mark's house, but he said he couldn't go. He's got work. He was in Mexico last week, so he's all behind at work. I did go eat lunch with him, though. John May, Thursday, and my knee is hurting. I think you say it is hurting. Oh my God, it's cold. It is cold. I almost didn't wear this hoodie. Glad I did. Jacob summoned you here. Uh-oh, hold on. Had a little gnat crawling around on my lens. What's up, Jared? Guys, I might be sitting here for quite some time. This is one of the worst intersections to get through ever. All right, got it. It was a little sketchy. Oh, it's Crazy Irish. Right on, Robert. Welcome in. Welcome in, sir. John May, thank you for the super. What? Hit like. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Think this guy's gonna pull out and kill me? They're gonna wait, but I don't trust this. Yeah. Didn't even look to see me there. Didn't even look. I knew not to trust that. Coming down I-29. Oh, right on. What's up, Catfish Tammy? John May, you were talking about your knee hurting. My knees like a where I ride in eco mode. I want to try. What's up, Stephanie? Yeah, it's brisk out here. Woo! Feels good in a way. I don't trust any. She didn't even look. Why would she? She was turned right, only caring about people coming from her left. She wasn't looking at the sidewalk. I get it. As a pedestrian, you be aware of what they're looking for too. Like, see, this woman's not looking down this way. She's looking up that way. Oh no, go ahead, go ahead. She was trying to get me to go around, but nah, you're in my way. You pulled out too far. Move on. This ain't cold. It got down to 22. I think we got down to 42. What's up, Kevin Kirk? How you doing, sir? All right, folks, this is the part that gets a little spotty. So I'm gonna fade in and out on you guys for about 10 minutes. So if I fade out, just stay in. It'll come back. No, I'm not having troubles. Strained my LC something left knee Saturday. Yeah, it's what you were saying. Mine just hurt because I'm getting old. And here I am riding a bike. Don't know if this is good on it or bad on it. I have no idea. Just gonna go for it. Oh God, that wasn't good on my taint. I would have liked to have done the other trail, the river run is all I like to call it, but there's too much construction on that one to do it during the week. In fact, with this trail, there's construction, but I might be able to get through it if nobody's there. And I am gonna try. I gotta go see. If there are people working, they're not gonna go through and we'll have to turn around. Look, just of it. Oh God! That's the problem reading the chat when you're trying to ride a bike. You don't see stuff like that. Down to 18 degrees outside. Yuck. Duty until Tuesday. Understandable. You want me to stay focused for 10 minutes. You've got about 37 seconds before I wander. Well, I can't help you with that. They have medication for that. What's up, Colin and Brian Estes? Bikes are low impact. So, oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, all I'm doing is moving my, if anything, keeping it limber. Woo. Brent, my brother. Snap, because it's bike rack up awfully early. Oh, squirrels out. They're getting ready for the winter. Much like me, packing on a little weight, getting prepared for what's to come. Man, I'll tell you what, if I didn't wear my hoodie, I would have turned around and went and got it. I was eating lunch with Mark and I was like, man, it is so nice out here. I'm probably not even going to wear my hoodie. And then we got to thinking, there's a lot of low areas around here. And, oh crap, I can't remember where I'm going here. Well, folks, I think I'm supposed to turn here. Now I don't remember. Do I go up here? Let me get up here and take a look. Guys, I can't for the life of me remember if this is where I go. I don't think it is. Yeah, this isn't it. I was thinking of another section of the trail. All right, little detour. Little detour. In fact, we're gonna go down this hill and get right back on it. I just don't remember that bridge for some reason. What's up, Tom? Just got a text message from a number I don't recognize. Oh yeah, Tom, I love riding. I know. I've never done that before there. Usually, see guys, usually Mark is with me and he uses a GPS. There's a lot of twists and turns on these trails, places you can get off and right back on, and it gets a little confusing. The last 2 times I did this trail, I didn't make any mistakes. Oh yeah, now I know where I'm at. Good thing Creepy Horsewife can track you once the street lights come on. She'll have to come rescue you. Well, I did leave my keys at Mark's house. Ow! Just in case it happens, you can just drive my to me and get me all fixed up. But yeah, I'm wearing sunglasses, and they just slid down my nose a little bit and hit my biopsy. That sucked. Have I lost signal at all, folks? Have you guys been buffering? As I say, I can't read that, Josh. Hold on. Using leftover turkey, making grilled cheese. Oh, nice. A little bit of buffering, okay. Dang. That house is still jacked up. Look at this house, folks. You guys see that? I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of far away, but that house caught on fire a long time ago, and it's still just kind of wide open. Boy, the gnats are real today. They're just out here and there, but hasn't been too bad. Okay. Hello. Some random buffering back and forth. You got lost, nothing. Okay. Yeah, it'll get better here in a few more minutes. There's just something about this area that it doesn't like. Yes, that house. I mean, can't believe they're working on it. I don't know what's going on there. That typically means there's some dispute whether or not, you know, like how it started or any of that, and they're doing some investigations. So yeah, John, yeah, they're waiting to probably have some issues going on and trying to find blame. Some random buffering. Dang, waiting for the insurance by yourself. Yeah, Mark had to work. I feel bad because we went and ate lunch together, and I'm like, well, see ya, I'm gonna go riding my bike. But he was in Mexico last week, and he's far behind. He's got to catch up at work. All right, I normally go flying down this hill, but with all these leaves on the trail, I'm not doing that. That's how you break your collarbone, in your arm, in your skull, and anything else that can be broken in a situation like that. Hey, Creepy, time to do a bike stream. Oh yeah, that's a great day. It was 63 when I left my truck. And in these little valleys with the shade, man, it feels like 53. It's kind of nice. I really like it. Yeah, I'm not going fast down this. This is an accident waiting to happen right here. This isn't too bad. Hello? She was nervous. Thought I was gonna hit her. Gonna hit you. I'm not an idiot. May not be the smartest horse in the world, but I'm no idiot. Hello. Go faster, I want to see some drifting. Oh, heck no, man. I'm only here for the crashes, if I'm honest. Really? That's messed up. That is messed up. What I like about riding at 1 o'clock in the afternoon is very few people. Not a lot of people out. So far gone. The insurance company won't have torn down. A lot of red tape happens. Oh yeah, I used to do fire and water restoration. We used to have to wait for insurance companies all the time because they don't want to pay, so they're trying to find any reason possible. Well, that's not covered. So when they finally extinguish all of their possibilities, then they'll finally do it. A little pumpkin patch, people hanging out like it's a petting zoo here, guys. That's I forget the name of it, but see, there's goats. We got goats, all sorts of goats in that pen right there. Man, there's some. Hey, little goat. Hey there, little goats. It's too bad we can't do the screaming goat right now. It's convoy tonight. Could you? No convoy tonight. It's Thursday. I'll probably do farm. I'll farm it up. That's ignorant. It is. It is ignorant. What's up with all these machines? Looks like they might be getting ready to repave some of this. It needs it. It's kind of rough in some areas. People are wondering what's a horse doing on an e-bike. That is a fact. That is an absolute fact. Oh, here's another goat. Look at that one. All right, that might have been a dog. John May does screaming goat. Blah! What's up, Miss Barbara? How's you doing? I'm hoping I run into somebody up here that can tell me, hey, if we can get through this construction or not. I'm gonna try. There's no harm in trying, except for the fact I gotta backtrack a mile or two. That part sucks. Yeah, I thought I saw somebody around this corner. Yep. Always try to be extremely respectful on these trails because e-bikes are really becoming a nuisance because people are not being considerate on them. And when I say people, I mean mostly young people. Nothing against that. I was young too. I like to, shenanigan with the rest of them. But unfortunately, those young folks are getting on these kind of trails with their Surons and their super fast e-bikes, and oh, look, a deer. There's a deer. See the buck? It's kind of walking off. See it? And not her. I'm talking about there's an actual buck up there. Yeah, very cool. Can you guys see it? Can you guys see the buck? It's a little guy. Looks like a 6-pointer. It's probably about 4 years old. Not a very big buck at this point. It's been a good day. Right on. What's up, Andy? Just saw a bird bear. Well, there might be bird bears on this trail. What's up, Joe Wolf? Better be careful of those birds. I know. They do come out this time of year. Oh, John, I do have it. David Cooney Jr. gifted it to me. I did it for like an hour at the end of a stream about a week ago. I might do another one. I need to get Brent in there with me. I need help. I don't like doing it by myself. I need actual human beings helping me because the AI is dumb. Well, the kind of shenanigans that ruin things for other people are usually done by young people. My kind of shenanigans are just, you know, they're not harmful. They're not going to make people mad. I mean, I make some people mad sometimes, but I don't mean to. Sometimes it's just accidental. Like there's the occasional person on this trail that doesn't like even this, where I'm only riding at 14 miles an hour and being very cautious and respectful. Some people hate this. But I do want to talk about the bike rack that I got, folks. Today was the first time I used it. Hello. Today was the first day I used it. I was a little nervous, you know, just like hauling anything in the back of a truck with your tailgate down. I'm like, okay, here we go. But about halfway up, I realized, just like when you flick the straps on something when you strap it down, I ain't going anywhere. I was pretty happy with it. And then when I got to Marks to pick him up to go to lunch, he looked at it and, you know, he's an engineer and he's just like, God dang, dude, this thing is sweet. I mean, it's solid, folks. And I'm super happy I got it. I knew I was gonna love it, but I didn't realize I was gonna love it as much as I do. That thing turned out awesome. And if anybody here is interested in getting one, I'm gonna be posting some videos talking about, you know, getting right up and close with it. There's a little bit of it at the beginning of this video, but it's called Ride 88, R-I-D-E, and the number 88. They make them to fit in almost any truck bed you can think of. So if you're interested in that, let me know, because I do have a creator code, save 5% for you. So you just finished it. I didn't know it had an ending. Brent Firefighter, that's right. If you ever get mad at the horsey. Oh, trust me, man. Oh, it happens. It's happened on this trail. All right, folks. Here's the detour. Do you know if it's passable yet?
It's not open quite yet.
But can you get through? I saw
they were cementing it.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if you can get through or not.
I drove over it last week and I saw one side there's cement, the other side there's still gravel and form.
Yeah,
and
the last time I saw it was gravel and form, and that was about 3-4 days ago.
Okay. If there's no one there, I might try to go through, but if they're working, I'm not going to go through. All right, well, thank you. I'm going for it, guys. See, it says road closed, trail closed up ahead, but I'm going for it. If I can't get through, I got to come all the way back here to that spot and go around through some street lights and all that, which I don't want to do. But if I can get through, I'm gonna do it. And I will talk to Jerry and we'll get her all hooked up. We'll get her all squared away. Oh, thank you. I wasn't sure about even stopping because I'm a dude, you know, she's out by herself. I was really surprised how friendly she was. She got right up next to me too, which I thought was kind of weird. I try to keep my distance whenever I talk to people like this, but apparently I have a trusting horse face. What a rule breaker. Oh, you just wait. Well, if there's anybody here, I'm not going to do it because I don't want anybody getting in trouble. The reality of it is, if I was one of those young kids I was talking about, I'd be like, I don't care, and I'm going through even if there's workers here, but I don't want to get anybody in trouble. So we'll just play it by ear and see what happens. Can you imagine that, Brent? Hey, the creepy cartel says hi. She'd be like, excuse me? 911. Okay, here's some people on bikes. I'm gonna ask them. Here we go, this will be good. But
Yeah,
all right, I'll go back.
I'm not sure if it goes all the way.
I'll go back.
Hopefully by
Do you all know how to get on the other side?
uh-huh,
Yeah, okay.
on the Indian Creek one instead. Have you done that?
No.
So
We have
there
no
were
idea.
two.
She's
There
our
were
guide.
two underpasses that have been in construction for.
Right, yeah.
So the Indian Creek one. I'm trying to think. Where's your trailhead that you started?
Well, I started by Flum. I started at the very beginning of this, and I usually have my buddy with me or my wife, but we'll go all the way down, do all this, and come all the way around on Indian Creek and show up at that little school in Olathe. It's like a 28-mile run.
Yeah. See. Okay. Yeah. So you know.
put his bike.
What?
Is that how'd you attach it? Because I have the same bike.
What are you wanting?
The water.
Your water.
Oh, you should have two little holes. Yeah, there you go. Those two screws there. Yeah.
But I was afraid that when I come down, I'd bump into it.
Well, yeah, you don't have the. Yeah, you have the step through.
Yeah.
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 So that's what I didn't think, and I didn't know where I could put it. I could maybe put it here, but I'm clumsy enough on it. That,
Yeah.
you know.
Honestly, I don't even really use it. I keep my liquids in here. I have tea that I put in
That's
there.
a nice trunk bag. I haven't seen one like that.
I just got this one. The other one I had was about that size and it worked great, but then I found this one which will hold a second battery.
You
Wow.
ever have problems with your battery?
No, I go about 40 miles on eco mode.
Really?
I'd stay in eco the whole time.
See, I haven't used mine very much because I'm just not very. I've been doing inside weightlifting and
Mhm.
trying to do weight like that, and I have such a lousy sense of direction.
Oh.
And I'm afraid. I've tried to get my husband into biking so he can keep me on the road or whatever.
Yeah.
But if I'm biking with them, I can go beyond the street.
How long do you guys usually go? How far?
Oh, we've only gone about 7 miles today.
Okay.
I'm kind of a fair weather biker, so they're the more hard.
I'll give you
ones.
one cool trail if you haven't done it. It's called, what is it called? The Gary Miller Trail?
Howler.
Yes,
Then
that
right
one.
To the
Yeah.
river.
Yeah, I call it the River
Oh,
Run.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did
we've
that.
done
That
that
was
from
a long
Olathe.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
My
did.
buddy my buddy lives right behind, well, I can't say, but he lives over there by Flum,
Yeah.
and we ride from his house all the way to the river. It's 41 miles round trip.
41.
Yeah, and we get back with about 5% left on our batteries.
Oh, really?
It's pretty close. If it's too windy, we don't even do it because that'll drain it.
I think-
But anyway,
So you can
It's
take the
pretty.
battery out.
Yes. Have you ever ridden down from Lee Summit to the Katy Trail, like in Pleasant Hill?
no, but I've done from the stadiums
Yeah.
down to where it basically becomes no more trail, and you kind of have to take roads to get
Roads.
to that point.
Yeah.
But I've not done that.
Been there, done that.
But my buddy and I, what we want to do is we want to. He needs to get a second battery. I have 2 batteries. We want to do the actual Katy Trail to St. Louis. Do about 80 miles a day, 70 to 80. That's about all we can do with these e-bikes. It'll take about 3 days, 3.5, and we got to map it out because there's little towns with little Airbnbs that you can
Right,
charge
yes,
up overnight.
Yeah, I did the whole Katy on a regular bike and 3 other ladies with.
You are a
E-bike.
beast.
She
I
was a beast.
crazy.
Her,
And I had never bike packed, so I had 30
Uh-huh.
pounds in my panniers.
Uh-huh.
I'm going
That's amazing.
crazy.
That's
was
amazing.
2 years
She's
ago.
a real.
I decided I'm not riding.
Can I ask how old you are?
I'm 70.
70. Absolute inspiration. I'm only 52, and I feel like
She's older than me. I will.
I'm 72.
Yeah, and
Sorry.
I'm 68, so
oh, none of you look it.
baby.
None of you look it. So
we're
and
trying to keep up. You know. and
Yeah.
trying to Stay healthy,
Yeah.
But yeah.
that's what I'm doing. You know, I'm a motorcyclist. I have been my whole life, and I sold it a year and a half ago because I got skin cancer I've been dealing with for 20 years, and just the risk versus reward was gone for me.
Yes.
It's just too many people on their phones not paying attention.
Too many
That's why we
distracted
don't ride on the
drivers.
road.
Yeah,
anymore.
that's why I'm on this. But I told the wife, I go, let's get these e-bikes, and we can stay off the road, stay on these trails, and get some exercise too. So it's a good swap.
I've been trying to convince my husband to get a bike and go with me, but I'm too old. But he's
Nah.
he's 74, so he's a little concerned.
You know,
My husband won't go either.
they do. There's another company called Lectric without the E. It's not electric, it's electric. They just came out with a great trike bike. It's,
I know.
I don't know if he'd be into that or not, but
He might.
it's more
yeah.
stable. You don't have to worry about,
It's
balancing,
not real
and
wide, so
it's fairly wide.
I wonder how you chart it around.
That would be a little difficult.
Hi. can
pickup
take
truck.
trails. If he can, yeah, we live around trails. If I get on it, I'm not sure that I get lost in neighborhoods. You know?
I do too. I just got lost up there. I had to figure my way out around. And
Yeah, well, I've done that. It's kind of like if I'm looking for somebody to ask the way out of a neighborhood.
Yeah.
So she and I are kind of the same challenged, and
Yeah.
so yeah.
all right, well, ladies, thank you.
one
Y'all have a great. Yes.
Do you like the rear or the middle hub, where the hub is?
I've never ridden a center hub, but this company, Aventon, just came out with the mid-drive version, and it's about $1,000 more. I was kind of looking at it, and I don't know if you guys know Eric's Bikes right over here. That's where I got this.
Okay.
I'm kind of made friends with the manager there, and he's really trying to talk me into getting that thing, and it does
But
seem.
what's the difference? I mean, the only thing is the thrust, but I think once you adjust to it, it's not a problem.
Yeah, I think
First
the
try.
biggest thing I think is just center of gravity. It just puts the more weight up to the front. I don't even know if there's that big. If you're like a mountain biker, I think it's a big deal. But doing what we're doing here, I don't think it really matters.
Sorry to.
Oh no, you're good. I'm just out doing this. I'm actually live streaming to a bunch of people. No, I wouldn't have stopped. Yeah, I don't even know what they're saying, but they're probably all telling me to shut up because I talk too much. Oh, they're telling me to stop flirting.
Yeah, with us as old.
Anyway.
Tell
Well,
we're a little beyond your age.
I'm going to be following you for a little while because I got to go back. So don't freak out. I'm not chasing anybody.
We're not
All right.
Just pass us up.
I might actually do that. Here, let me just get around y'all so you don't have to worry about me getting back here. All right. Well, you all have a great rest of your day. All right. Well, at least we found out we don't have to go find out the hard way. All right, I missed a lot of chat here. Break out the icy hot. Spec description. Oh God, Gary. People love me. People love me, sir. Used to be a family show. No, it still is. One way on a real bike, not an e-bike. She's an absolute beast. I was gonna say I hope I can do that at 70. I hope I'm alive at 70, because that's unlikely. Guys, I'm getting a phone call from Meta right now, from Facebook. I can't answer it for obvious reasons, but don't you pull out, bro. Don't you do it. Yeah, right here's where Mark got recognized last time we came through here. Right across this section. She's not gonna. Guys, we have one of those relationships where we know neither one of us is gonna do anything like that. That'll never happen. And people mistake me talking as flirting a lot. I definitely ain't flirting. Ain't making it past 50. And this is the stoplight. That guy came back and he was like, "Are you the horseman?" I'm like, no. Oh, why are you wearing hooves? Oh yeah, that does make sense, doesn't it? All right, I gotta try to get this off my screen. There we go. Don't you pull out. Service interruption, but I'm back. I flirt with old ladies. Flirt with the cartel all the time. I'll flirt with you, John. How you doing? All right, I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm already worn out and I haven't even started. Like, I haven't even put a dent in this ride yet. It's like 28 miles and I've been 6. I got 22 miles to go. Oh, God dang. I about lost my hat. All right, I got a roundabout here. It's pretty sketcy. In a car, it's no big deal, but here on a bike, you got to assume every single person's turning out of here. Oh my God, I'm never getting out of this place. Holy crap. All right, I'm going. All right. Jeez. It's a very busy roundabout. Ah, it smells terrible right here. I'm going home. I did take my hands off the handlebars. Look, Maul, no hands. Don't turn in. All right. I hate riding out here. There's so many things that can go wrong with these cars. Must have been one of those optional stop signs back there. I ain't stopping. On my way home, I'm gonna stop by the bike shop where I got this thing and show them my bike rack. Tell them, you know, hey, if you know anybody has a truck that wants one of these, because they don't sell them, send them my way. Sorry, that was me. No, it wasn't. Kind of cut the cheese. Oh, that's disgusting. There's a highway down there. A lot of road. That's the reason why we can't get through on the trail back there. That construction right there is messing with the bike route as well. So here's what we do. Now we've got to cross the highway because we couldn't go under it. And I know you guys can't tell, but this is like very steep. Ooh. Okay, big bump. Ugh. All right, now if I take this back about half a mile, we'll get back on the trail that I was on, but had to take a little detour. I'm getting the sniffles. So cold. You guys are gonna have to listen to me sniffle. There's no way around it. Also, I want to check latency real quick. I'm going to give you guys a number. Put that number in the chat whenever I say it, because I want to see what the latency's like, because it looks terrible. On my screen, I'm still on a sidewalk. So put the number 28 in the chat. All right, here's where we would have come out if the road wasn't closed, but yeah. All right, let's get back on the trail here. Yeah, so that was about 30 seconds, 25, 30 seconds for you guys to do that. So it's a decent amount of latency. So if you guys ask a question or I respond to you in any way, shape, or form and you wonder why it's taking me 30, 40 seconds, because it's taking me that long to see it and that long to respond. And I just realized if I have to go to the bathroom, I'm not going to be able to go to the bathroom. Can't take you guys with me. That would be against all sorts of policies. And just downright weird. Yeah, some of you are about a minute behind. I do recommend everybody refresh your screen and get back in. See, I bet it gets better, because what happens is when there's that buffering, it puts you guys behind, and I know there was some buffering at the beginning, so y'all might want to try that. Brrr. Gotta hit that Jake brake. Gotta hit that Jake brake. Some of us use our used to delayed response. What? Eric? Stephanie, I would love to oh no, there better not be construction here. Come on now. Come on, man. Pause of the live. Whoa. Understandable, the comments come in fast sometimes. I don't know what's happening here, but it looks kind of crappy. I'm gonna try to go around it. See what they say. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, it's just one spot. Just one spot. Oh my God, yeah, they got it all tore up. That's okay. Sorry, just woke up. Used to you're missing your chats. Oh, you just swear? No. Trying to think of what I might have said that made you think that. I said I was stuck. Did you think I said something else? That might have been what it is. I like this part right here. All right. That's why I got a fat tire bike. Ooh. I wonder how long this is going to be going on. Usually they do it in sections. This is like, oh man, there's another one. How long do I have here? All right. Woo! Well, that must be where it ends. Now see, there's a road closed there, but there wasn't one on the other side. nothing. Now we're good. And this is where we get off. Okay. This is where I thought I was earlier. Ooh, I might have to come out of eco mode. My left knee is like messing with me. Yep, a little off-road. Barely caught that. Woo! How are you guys having buffering? You guys experiencing some buffering? Sorry about that. Are we good now? Oh yeah, 2 o'clock lunch. That's gonna ruin dinner. It's almost too late. Oh, we're gonna wait for her to go through. I don't want to crowd her out. Yep, I've had 4 buffers. Yeah. It'll get better. I think this is where it starts getting better, so we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Mark's working. Mark was in Mexico last week, so he's playing catch up this week. He couldn't get the time off. I ate at my desk. Just didn't actually stop working. Oh, okay. Oh, you're just gonna like take the lunch break. Gotcha. I see. Sell some mannequins out of my Pez room to make room for more Pez. Okay, question, why did you have mannequins? Why did you have mannequins, Pez? Oh God, what are we doing here? Oh. So, curiosity question, does Mark have any of your merch? Is that what that says? There's a little heart on the screen, and the last comment is always cut off just a little bit. Are you asking if he owns any of my merch? Yes. It's weird because sometimes we'll go out to dinner with him or something, and him or his wife will have something of mine on, and I won't even notice it until we're halfway through the night. I'm like, oh, you're wearing the Creepy Cartel shirt. Now I wonder where those ladies are. Did they go the same way I did? Did they, like, where are they going, you know? Ooh, big bump. Oh, glad I saw that. That would have hurt. All right, we're getting a little more people here than I expected. On your left. Those silly squirrels go running off to the right or left of me sometimes, and the leaves this time of year are, you know, kind of brittle, so they make all sorts of noise, and I keep thinking a deer's about to run out, take me off my bike, because you know deer hate e-bikes. They hate them. Guys are going fishing, it looks like. I didn't realize there'd be any fish in that creek. Oh, got a little one up here. Take it nice and easy. They're about as bad as deer. Jump right out in front of you. You gotta watch those kids. They don't know any better. You just wouldn't eat them. Eat what? What aren't you eating? Here's the park I did my first Goofy slide video on, but they took it all out and replaced it with all this new equipment. Clear. Oh, there's fish. I just wouldn't eat them out. I see. On your left. Oh, this is all new. Just repaved all this. Is that the same area where you chased the kids? No, I'm probably about 45 miles from there. That was at somebody's house in their back acreage. Oh crap, why is this closed now? Come on, man. die. Hopefully I can get around it. Guys, these trails, I understand it's not like a road where when they close a road, there's a detour that goes around it. But when they do this, they don't give us any options, and it's like, what are we supposed to do? So hopefully I can find a way around whatever's up here. It was open the last time I was here. Uh-oh, I hear construction. Oh, boy. Yep. They've got a big machine up here. Yeah, they got it blocked. I can't even go that way now. This says it's blocked too, so I don't know. I'll go this way and see if I can figure out a way around it. So I'm gonna have to get out on a road, which sucks. Yeah, that's what they're doing right there. Obviously I can't go around that. So I want to get back down on that trail somehow. Here's a good place to do it. There we go.
Got to make a detour. We got it closed back there. You're going to have to go up a little bit, go up on the road for a little bit, and then back down.
Sir, do you got that? You good? You got it? All right. Yeah, if you guys just go up about 1/8 of a mile, you can get right around that guy. He just got a loader out. Okay. So you can get right around him. So that one wasn't bad. Man, there's a lot going on. Oh, I think I got about 1/4 inch of air on that one. Well, Eric, if I could have got to him a little sooner, I would have helped him get that up the hill, but by the time I got to him, he was basically there. Thanks for giving me the mental break I need. Thank you. Oh, this is giving. Oh, right on, Pez. I love doing it. I mean, I got this for exercise and fun, and then I thought I could stream this, take people along with me. I don't always do it. If I'm by myself, I'm either streaming or recording it to post later. But when I'm with Mark or Creepy Horsewife, I don't always do it. Sometimes I just, you know, don't stream it. Just take it easy. He's helpful. Surprised the man didn't freak out. Well, yeah, you see the way he was looking at me. He was like, what is this business? What is this guy all about? What is that thing? Yeah, he was looking over his shoulder at me like I was crazy. Man, that's a crazy rut right there. You love streaming? No way, I didn't know that. You didn't? How did you not know that? What is your first day here? Share the trail? No, this is mine. I own this trail. Right on, Pez. Oh, here we are, the halfway mark. On your left. Sorry. Yeah, this is the halfway mark. I got 14 miles. So I basically just go around this kind of pond here, lake, whatever you want to call this, and then we go back, but not on the same route. It's a different route, so it'll be different scenery. It actually is kind of more of an older school trail. It's a little more run down, a lot more trees, a little tighter. I knew you were new here. I assumed it anyway. Some of the weird questions you're asking. All right, and this is where I typically pull over and get a drink, so I'm gonna do that. Got those hydraulic disc brakes. What are you saying there? What's up, Corey? Did you see I got a Stream Deck? Yes, yeah, I was probably buffering real bad when you were telling me that, but yeah, I saw that. All right, I gotta get a drink. Very thirsty. Get my Gold Peak tea. See, guys, I'm looking on my screen there, and I'm still pedaling. Like, it's a massive lag. I'm already halfway around that lake that I'm watching. What's up, Joseph? In fact, I'm gonna go to live chat. Top messages. No, I can't touch that. I'm afraid to touch anything. There it is, live chat. Okay, perfect. So we all good now? Is the buffering done? God, it looks like it's still buffering on my end. That's terrible. I wish there was a way that I could do this with no buffering. I think that's what kills these things. Nobody wants to watch a bunch of buffering. Got plenty of stuff. Got tea. Got some water back here. Got my wallet, my hooves, my hoof socks. Hoof socks wouldn't do very good today since I got long sleeves on, but we barely want to watch it. I get it. Also, 86% battery left. Super sweet. Not going to quite hit 1,300 miles, but... And I've got about 92 hours on this bike. Not too shabby. See, I'm just now arriving here on the video. It's like creepception here watching that, but... I always like to take a break here. Got this, helps, man. Motion at my front door, well, I can't look at it. Oh, I see. People park there and do the trail. I see. It's kind of interesting. I wish there was a way for me to refresh my screen, but I can't. 86. That's not the battery. That's your weight in ingress tons. Oh, right on, Pez. Welcome back. Eric, are you even looking at your messages before you type them? Because that's weird, unless you meant to say that. Paul, yeah, man. Anytime I'm out on the bike, it's perfect out here. It's hoodie weather. It's perfect. But it is chilly enough to where I've got the sniffles. I didn't think so. I'm surprised that was spelled right. All right, folks. I think it's time to get back on the road here and do the second half of this thing. So let's do, oh no, wait. I believe there's another detour. There is another detour. Sidewalk closed. You've got to be kidding me, man. All right, well, we'll see what happens. I mean, up here there's a lot of roads, so I can get off of it and get on a road if I have to. I don't want to. Oh yeah, it's straight up hoodie weather. It's perfect out here. Still got to have my sunscreen on for obvious reasons. UV's at a 5 right now, which isn't crazy bad, but it's enough to cause trouble. Especially seeing how I just had a biopsy done yesterday on my nose. The pain from that is basically gone today. It just stings a little bit, no big deal. But yesterday, whoo, it was throbbing so bad it was making my eye hurt. I was real swollen from the needle, from the injections to numb my nose. My nose just did not like it. It got severely swollen and a lot of pressure. But this morning I woke up and everything's good. Just a little bit of swelling. Okay. Now, there was no road construction on that trail right there. See, now it's over. There was nothing. Nothing. Yeah, always with the sunscreen. I have it on my ears, my face, and my hands. Ooh, got mud here. Gross. On your left. Thank you. You better run and hide, squirrel. Not yet, Eric. He took a small piece off the left side of my nose and he sent it in, and I'll get the results back in about a week. He said that if it was anybody else, he would have left it and just kept an eye on it and see what it looked like in 3 months and then made another decision. But he said with my history, he was like, I think we should just take it. And of course I'm like, get it off. I don't want to wait and see what happens. Just get it off of me. But he's like, I just hate doing biopsies on faces because of scars and stuff. And I'm like, bro, I do not care. If we wait longer and it grows, it's going to be a bigger scar. Get it off now. And the good news is, I think it's good news, if it is basal cell or squamous cell or whatever, I know it's not melanoma. It didn't have the appearance of that, but it is basal cell. He said we won't even need to do Mohs surgery, which is good, because that's what screws you up, man. That's why I had to have 3 reconstructive surgeries on the right side of my nose, because the Mohs surgery just tears you up. He has some new technology that allows chemo to be done right in his office, like topical. I just got to go in 3 days a week for like 6 weeks, which sucks, but I'd rather do that. You know, I could find things to do while I'm up here. Hell, I could bring the bike each time and go on a bike ride or something. I don't know. But I'd rather do that. It's new. It's a new device. This is barely wide enough for my handlebars and my pedals. It's very narrow through here. Now we got to do a 180. Tight 180. What's up, Timmy? Be careful around this turn. That's the Indian Creek right there. I do love these trails. I like how, you know, the cities get together and build these trails along these creeks. Didn't even know they existed until I got the bike. Started doing some research on where you can ride an e-bike, and these things started popping up. Ooh, a horse. Look at that horse. Oh, you know, next time I come through here and I'm doing a recording, I'm getting on that bad boy. Oh yeah, definitely getting on that bad boy. On your left, thank you. Gonna be like the one who put the quarters in, basically. Now I wish I was recording. Next time I do this trail, I'm gonna just record the ride. I'm doing that. That'll be fun. All right, I think I go this way if I remember right. Yep. I think there's like a big tree that fell over up here. Oh yeah, there it is. Big old tree. On your left. Thank you. See, most of those people have earbuds in and they don't even hear me. And then when I go past them, it startles them. And I hate that, but if you're gonna wear earbuds when you're on a trail like this, don't put on noise canceling. Put it to where you can still hear some things going on around you. I do slow down when I go by them so I don't just blast by them and freak them out, but oh my God. That is rough right there. On your left. Thank you. See, that guy had earbuds in, but he heard me coming. When I hit that bump back, he turned around, so he's smart. All right, there is a section coming up very soon that we used to accidentally pass up, and it would mess everything up, and we have to turn around and come back. But I've been really good about catching it, so I got to pay attention here. I don't think it's this one. It's something like this one. Oh, it is this one. This is it. Yeah, you got to circle around, go across. We had to figure this one out. Oh, go ahead, go ahead. Is that a whippet or a greyhound?
Whippet.
It is a whippet?
Right, yeah.
Nice. We almost got one of those, but yeah, they're awesome. Yep, see ya. That was a cool looking dog. It's a whippet. Whip it good. That's the only reason I want to whip it, so I can say that. Whip it good. If you get a whippet and you don't name it Devo, you're doing it wrong. To me, every whippet in the world's name should be Devo. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, I can feel you coming. What do you mean? What does that mean? What's up, Jackie Sue Stewart? Jackie Sue Stewart made it into the stream. Can anybody tell me how many likes there are on this stream? Is there at least 20? I feel like nobody's been hitting the thumbs up. And the buffering today has been so bad. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to leave this video up. I might delete this one. The buffering has just been ridiculous. Oh my God, this hill sucks. Oh my God. My legs still hurt from Monday's workout. That's rough. Woo. Oh, 32. Thank you, Barbara. Okay, I need to go. Got tasked with the project, figuring out how much seed the company just. Okay. All right. Hanging out. Oh. Seeds. Well, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, please do. It is helpful. Ooh, gosh. Move. Few more weeks, these leaves are going to change They should be there now, but we've been unseasonably warm. But this is going to look really cool in a few more weeks. It would be cool if you could close this trail down, make sure nobody's going to be on it, and go as fast as you possibly can. I think that'd be fun. Like even that section right there, that would be so fun to blast through. But you got to be real careful because a lot of blind turns. I don't want to come around a corner and hit anybody or anything. Oh, super bad through here. So you're basically riding along a creek for the majority of these trails. That's Indian Creek still. The first part of the ride, we were riding along Tomahawk Creek. And then when I took that other detour on the way back here, that's Indian Creek. Ah, crap. I forgot there's another detour up here that if there are workers there, I have no idea how I'm going to get around it. I forgot about that one. If the construction workers are there, I will not be able to go through. And I have no clue how to get around it. And I sure as heck ain't going back. I couldn't make it. My battery would die. I'll have to find a way. Well, Cody, thank you. Not real sure what for, but I will take it. Oh. Please stop and throw a rock in the water. Well, I've already passed it. I already moved on, sir. Now I don't even know where the creek is. I think it's over there to my left, but I don't know. Memento Marty, whatever that means. Oh, big hole, holy crap. I'm not positive, but even with these big fat tires, if I would have hit that particular hole, I think I would have went right over the handlebars. Almost positive. Oh, thank you, John. Thank you. Appreciate it. Carrots, it would have definitely been carrots. 100%. Oh, God. That dude over there in the parking lot is definitely smoking something that is not legal in this state. Uh-oh. I had a little fuzzball in my nose, tickling it. I thought my nose was bleeding from my biopsy. I thought maybe the stitches came out. You had to put sunscreen right over the biopsy. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I had to put something on there. Yeah, Barbara, I don't even know if that was a pothole. That was like a canyon. That would have taken me out for sure. I'm really surprised they haven't fixed that. It's been there since we started riding. It's gotten worse over the years, but ooh, the heck is that? But that's not just bad for bicycles. Somebody steps in that, man, they're gonna mess their ankle up bad. Scruff McGruff taught me that stuff. Yeah, I have to learn everything the hard way myself. Like, speaking of learning things the hard way, like this trail. I remember before I bought the bike, looking at these trails, other people doing what I'm doing right now. And I remember thinking, how do they know where to go? Like right here, left or right? How do you know where to go? And the first time we did this, man, we were going the wrong way a lot. And then Mark bought a bike GPS that tells you the trails, and that helped us learn. Now, as you can see, I don't need the GPS, at least not on this one. But I took one wrong turn, but I figured it out pretty fast. Oh my God, that hill is big, steep. Yeah, we had to figure all this stuff out. How you doing? That's a cute little dog. What's up, Chase? Oh, things are good. It's about, I don't know, 30% of the way back to the starting point. I normally cut across there, but I'm just gonna go around. Okay. Oh, smelling more of that skunky smell through here. Battle wrap. Next cut. Next what? On your left? I think that guy won the race. Tostitos and cheese. Yummy. You guys will never guess where Mark and I ate to get my pre-ride energy. You'll never guess. All right, I'll be sure to hit the Jake brake here in this tunnel. You always got to hit the Jake brake in the tunnels. Big jump. This person's walking on the wrong side of the path. Okay. Yeah, I can't tell if that German Shepherd wanted to bite me or wanted to lick me. It had a look on its face like, I want to be closer to that thing, but I can't tell what it wanted to do when it got here. Now, if I can't get around this other detour, I'm gonna have to do a lot of backtracking to get around it. There's part of me that wants to just not even do it, but the other part of me is curious. I want to see if it's open. I mean, I came through here a month ago and it was fine, but a lot of the trail I just did was fine a month ago, and you saw how many areas wouldn't let me through. It's the funniest thing I've seen on the internet all day. Wait, what is? What happened? Oh no, what's this? All right. Oh, that's not affecting the trail. I'm building more parking spaces or something over here. Surprised I didn't shut the trail down for that. Oh, they are going to make it to where you can get in here, though. That's kind of cool. Barbara, what with pineapple? I can't see that word. Does that say pizza? I thought you were having something else. Oh, they don't have the fountain on today. Boo. I was really hoping the fountain would be on. Why is that boarded up? Okay. Oh, pre-ride pizza. No, God, no. That definitely didn't happen. We had Chipotle. Little Chipotle. It's great for a pre-ride. Plenty of clean carbs, good protein. Oh no. Now what? Oh God. Well, folks, this is a new one. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. How am I supposed to get back to my truck now? Usually we go this way, but as you can see, there's not even a road there anymore. Holy crap. All right, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over here and see if I can get back down over here. Okay, the trail's right over there, but there's another detour. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I like an adventure, but this is kind of crazy. All right, I'm gonna get back on that trail and just see what happens. Actually, it's not saying that there's a detour this way now. This used to be detoured here. So maybe, just maybe, it's open, which would be pretty nice. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to take a bunch of roads back. 28? My God, James, you're like an hour behind. How are you that far behind? On your left. On your left. Thank you. Thank you. So the trail wasn't too busy today, but it was a little busier than I expected. Not bad though. You come through here on a day like today, on the weekend or in the evenings, man, it's good to see all those people out though, moving, doing stuff. On your left. No flirting with who? Okay. I've never seen this many people over here, so this must be open now. Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, no detour signs, anything. So this is definitely wide open, which is a good thing, thankfully. Man, last year we had to carry our bikes through this section. It was so bad. They had it all tore up. Oh yeah, look at this. There was a fence here that we had to lift our bikes over. This was like so bad through here. This is perfect. Love it. Oh, that's nice. No issues. I don't see a lot of people out here walking at night, but some people do. That'd be a bad spot. I'm very interested to see what that phone call was from Meta. All I saw was the first sentence. It said, "Hello, this is such and such from Meta. We want to talk to you about," and then I couldn't read the rest of it. And I'm afraid to go look at it because I might lose the stream, and so I gotta wait. But it was a phone call. It wasn't even like an email. It was like an actual phone call. That's kind of weird. I've only gotten a phone call from Facebook and Instagram like 1 or 2 times each. And it's been a long time, so I don't know. 57% battery left. Has there been much buffering the last, what, 30 minutes? Audio and video have been coming through pretty decent. Smell like vinegar right there. A bit of buffering, okay. That's not bad. God, who parked there like that? The heck? That's a stupid place to park. Alright, where are we at here? I've been 22 miles, probably four-ish miles to go, maybe 5. What the heck? How did that guy get in front of me again? What? That's weird. That guy, what? Yo. Right over here by an area, a place that caused some pretty serious confusion between a friend of mine and myself. It's about, I don't know, almost 30 years ago. That's probably right at 30 years ago. We, looking for something to eat, trying to figure out what we wanted to eat. My buddy goes, "You want to go to Taco Town?" And I go, "Yeah, tacos sound good." About 20 seconds goes by and he goes, "Well, what makes you think they have tacos?" And I go, "Well, what are you talking about? Of course they're gonna have tacos. It's Taco Town." And he goes, "Well, I don't know what makes you think they're gonna have tacos. Like, I don't even think they do. I'm not positive." And I go, "How could they not have tacos?" And he's like, "I don't know why you just assume that." And I go, how do you not think they have tacos? Like, this makes no sense. And like, we're getting mad at each other. Like, we've never argued in our lives and we're getting in an argument about it. And so we're finally just like, "Dude, I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about." So we pull up to the place and I look up and I bust up laughing. And he goes, "What's so funny?" And I said, this is before I knew what auditory processing disorder was, by the way. I had no idea I had it. Didn't realize what it was. The name of the restaurant was Talk of the Town. Talk of the Town. But he was saying Talk of the Town fast. And to me, it sounded like he was saying Taco Town. I'll never forget that day. That was, and when I was told to have auditory processing disorder, that was one of the first things that popped in my head. I remember that clear as a bell. On your left. Thank you. But yeah, and it's still there. It's been there for at least 30 years that I know of. Yeah, every time I pass it, I chuckle. Taco Town. No, Talk of the Town. Unbelievable. I'm at 195. Nice. Might get to 200 this month. Well, there's like, how many days are left? On your left. Thank you. So basically 5 more paid subscribers, 2 tier 2 subscribers, or 1 tier 3 subscriber will get to a 200. Not too shabby. That last 100 is going to be a bear to get to. Like possible, but almost impossible. See, 10, 5, 30, 10. So like 17. I say it like it's no big deal. If 17 people did a tier 3, that would do it, but that's a lot of people. That's a whole lot of people. Kind of regretting not wearing my padded shorts. Forgot them. Thank you. That's you in a few years on a power scooter. No, better not be. If I'm having to do one of those in just a few years, I'm going to be really upset with my life. Y'all gotta remember, I got my streaming studio in the basement. On your left, thank you. Guys, I'm actually starting to lose my voice a little bit. Might be allergies, could just be this cold air, I don't know. On your left, I do not know, but it's kind of happening. On your left. I can't decide if I want to farm tonight or if I want to do ETS. I'm kind of leaning toward ETS. I didn't do that for years. Okay, yep, this is my turn right here. Yep, 0 mile. You can go straight, obviously, but that takes me way out of the way. We've done it on accident because we didn't know we were supposed to turn here. Can't see. Oh God, I couldn't see there for a second. I was blinded by the light. Ooh, bumps. Ooh, that's the closest I've come to running over a squirrel on the bike. Oh, Stephanie, I forgot. Power Wash Simulator came out today. So I'll be doing that if I can get it to work. That's the problem. I got the demo and I couldn't get it to work, or I would have done that, but I gave up pretty quick. Didn't try too hard. But I really don't know what else to try. I don't want to unplug all my stuff to get it to work. And I know Power Wash Sim isn't for everybody. Not everybody loves it, but I enjoy it. And I'd say about 80% of you all do. You don't mind it. On your left. All right, folks, this is it. Well, this is still messed up here. No big deal though. On your left, thank you. But this is where I'm going to end it. Thank you all for hanging out. Sorry about all the buffering. I'm probably not even going to upload this video. The buffering was just terrible. So that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. So I will talk to all of you later. Until then, keep it real. Bye-bye.